my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jessie. I post new videos here on my channel, Jwhackers, every single week. Everything from budget videos like the one you're watching right now to grocery hauls and meal planning, vlogs, planner videos, sometimes cooking and cleaning videos. So there's lots of content here on my channel, and if that is the type of video that you enjoy watching, sort of lifestyle videos, then I encourage you to pause this video and go and click the subscribe button so that you never miss an upload. Today's video is going to be the budget results video for June week 3. We just finished up the third week in June. My husband gets paid every single week, so I do budget weekly using a couple of different planners we're going to talk about today. I have here in front of me my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. This is for the 2019-2020 year. They actually do not make this exact planner anymore. They just released the 2020/2021 version of this planner, which I have already ordered for January through December next year. I'm waiting for that to come in so that I can take a look at that planner, compare it for you guys with the old one. I'm pretty excited about that, but for now I'm using the 2019-2020 version, and I use this primarily for keeping track of my transactions. You can see I use a color coding system and some stickers that I made for myself to keep track of all of my transactions throughout the month. I've tried a couple of different ways to keep track of my transactions. I've listed them out sort of checkbook register style. I've done this. I've actually printed out my bank statement and done the highlighter method. This is what works for me. I know it's not going to work for everyone, but for me this really works and helps to keep me on track. Plus it helps that it's a really pretty spread, makes it kind of fun to budget every week. So we're going to be using this to reference all of my spending for the week. We are reconciling the budget that was from June 16th through June 22nd. So all of these transactions here. And the other planner that I use is the planner that you guys see here on my channel every single week. I don't show this planner very much outside of the transaction page. The rest of it has like real-time income numbers and account numbers and information that I can't share with the internet. But this planner you guys see every single week, this is my Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom. I purchased the printable version of this workbook. You can get this printed and bound and sent right to your house. She actually has a new design, I believe, for this year. This is last year's version. I chose to buy the printable version myself. That way I could use the binding system that I liked. I really like this binding system. This is a disc bound planner. It's actually from the Happy Planner. I have the expander metal discs on it so that when this inevitably gets super thick throughout the year, it can handle all of the pages. And I just print it and I use my arc punch to punch it and put it right here in the back of my Happy Planner. So I filmed a whole June budget setup if you're interested in more details about this, the planner that I use, the paper that I use, etc. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and flip to the page that we are at, which is paycheck number 3 for June, and we're going to start reconciling this budget. So I filmed my June Paycheck 3 budget overview where I went through and talked about all of my estimated numbers and what I thought I was going to spend for the week. That video will be linked in the description box below as well as above in one of the little cards if you guys are interested in checking that out. But this video now is going to be how much money I actually spent. So this is where I go in kind of at the end of the week and make sure I'm not over budget in too many categories, that sort of thing. So if you're interested in that, after this very long introduction, keep on watching. All right, so I've gone ahead and pulled in all of the supplies that I need. I have a black pen. I like to work with erasable pens. My favorite are the ones from Parkoo. They are very nice. You can use the end here to erase. If you make a mistake, they erase with Frixion. And with budgeting, working with numbers, math, it's always nice to be able to erase your mistakes. So I have that. And this black pen will be used if I am under budget or right on budget. If I'm over budget in a category, I will use my Pilot G2. I don't have an erasable pen in red ink, unfortunately. I need to put that on my to-do list of things to buy. I guess that would be my to-buy list, wouldn't it? But, so yeah, I'm going to use this Pilot G2 for the red ink. And the way that this works is I just go through each category one by one. I add up all of the spending for the week in that category. I'm going to use my trusty calculator here on my phone for that. And we're just going to go right on down the list and see if we are under or over budget in each category. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. Not too much. I know the last video that I did, I filmed it, I've zoomed in too much. So the very first category for the week was groceries. I budgeted $150 for groceries. If you are unfamiliar, I have a family of 4. It's myself, my husband, and our 2 sons who are 17 and 12. So we got some big eaters in my family, myself included. I love to eat. So we keep it right around $150, or at least that is the goal. And if we look here in my monthly planner, you can see that my groceries are on this sort of really light purpley color. When I made these stickers, I made the grocery and the gas sticker too close in color. I have made new stickers for next month so that these are much easier to differentiate, but these are very close in color, so I have to be careful not to write out, not to get these mixed up. So I had 2 grocery transactions, if you can see here. Like I said in the beginning, we are reconciling from June 16th through the 22nd. So all of these that fall within that category. And within that week, I went to Walmart on Tuesday and I spent, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Let me up the brightness so you guys can see. Kill my battery in the process, but that's okay. So I spent $125.85 at Walmart on Tuesday, and then I spent $9.98 at a little local corner store here for a total of $135.83. That's typically what I do. I do one big shop at the beginning of the week, but I try to save a little bit of money for anything that I inevitably forget or that we run out of throughout the week. And it usually works out pretty good. So $135.83. That means that I am under budget, which is great. So I can use my black pen here and we'll write that in. $135.83. Okay, next up we have my spending money. My husband has his spending money pulled out in cash, but I like to do my spending money sometimes in cash, but this week I decided to leave it in the bank for online purchases, and that is where I spent my money this week, was online. But it wasn't a big spending week, so I do my spending in these purple stickers. These I did not make myself. I actually got these from the back of the planner because when I made all of my stickers, I was taking my my spending money primarily in cash, so I didn't think I needed a sticker, but pretty rapidly within the month decided just to go ahead and leave my money in there. So I needed a sticker, so I pulled the one from the back. Wow. I can talk, you guys. I can go on and on. Sorry. So I only had one purchase this week for my spending, and I spent $8.20, as you can see here, on some printable stickers for my life planner, which will be starting in the next couple of weeks, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to be filming Plan With Me videos in that planner. So if you guys like Plan With Me videos, give this video a thumbs up so that I know. So as you can see, I budgeted $40 here for my spending money, and I only spent $8.20. So that is amazing. Way under budget there. Next up, we have household. I don't have a sticker in my transaction log for household because this $30 gets sent right to my Amazon credit card, and that covers subscribe and save items. I'm subscribed through Amazon to a lot of our household items like toilet paper, that sort of thing, and so that gets charged to my Amazon card, and this $30 a week covers that. So that was sent, and it was exactly $30. Next we have miscellaneous. So miscellaneous is anything that is not otherwise stated in my budget. It's those things that come up that you don't plan for, or just things that are $2 here, $5 there, whatever it is. Maybe you need light bulbs and you didn't budget for them, that sort of thing. So I always budget $50 for miscellaneous, and usually that covers anything that we need throughout the week that we don't already have covered in one of our other categories or in our sinking funds. So miscellaneous in my little transaction log here is this green sticker. So I have $9.55 at Lowe's. I believe we bought, what did we buy here? Oh, potting soil. We just put in a raised garden bed outside. We're trying to grow green beans and tomatoes, so we needed a bag of soil for that. So we picked up that at Lowe's, and then we spent $31.73 at Amazon. You guys, Amazon kills me. You guys can't even see. I'm zoomed in too far. See, I always do this. Amazon kills me because it's so easy to just click buy. I have my Amazon credit card linked right to my Amazon account, which is a mistake. I should go and remove it. That way, if I really need to purchase something from Amazon or want to purchase something from Amazon, I have to physically enter in the information. Maybe that would put a stop sign between my brain and my shopping clicker finger, because I shop at Amazon way too much. It's a problem. But at least this was budgeted. So $31.73 was for some various householdy type things that were outside of our subscribe and save. So I bought a new dish drying rack and a few other little odds and ends for the kitchen. So that was $31.73. And lastly, for miscellaneous, we have Dollar General. I spent $6.52. I don't even remember what I bought, but I marked it as miscellaneous. So our total for miscellaneous, if you guys can see that there, is $47.80. So at least we were under budget, which is good. And we'll go ahead and mark that in, $47.80. All right, now we move on to, those are kind of our spending categories. Now we're gonna move on to bills. So Amazon was our minimum payment for our Amazon credit card. We are in the process of trying to pay down debt. Amazon is one of the cards that we will tackle eventually. It's not the debt we are currently working on with our debt snowball, so we just make the minimum payment every month and try really hard not to use the card to spend. I'm not great at that. I need to get better with Amazon. It's a problem. But as you can see here, Amazon, under debt, I use this little dark pinkish red color for debt payments, and for Amazon, hopefully you guys can see, it's $109 is what the minimum payment was, and I budgeted $110, so that is under budget, which is great. It's just $1, but $1 adds up. Next we have State Farm, which is another credit card, and again, that's a minimum payment. It's not the card we're currently working on with our snowball, so we just make the minimum payment every week or every month, and that was $25. And you can see that I checked those off because I paid them, and that was right on the money, so there's that. All right, next we have bike insurance. My husband has a motorcycle. It has full coverage insurance. That bill was due, so I budgeted $40 for that. And it actually came out, I don't know if you guys can see this, I just had to update this because I had the wrong total in there. $33.26 was what I paid for that. So again, under budget, which is lovely. And car insurance, I budgeted $300 and the actual amount was, can you guys even see? Sorry, $299.11. I need to figure out a better way to film this. It's hard, but we're getting it done. So all of my spending in the bills category was under budget or right on the money, which is awesome. That means that my bill total here is going to be under as well. So let's add all of this up. $135.83 plus $8.20 plus 30 plus $47.80 plus 109 plus 25, 33.26, 299.11, 688.20. So I was under budget in this category by $56.80, which is cool. All right, next we move on to cash envelopes. I gave my husband $40 at the beginning of the week. He rolls his money over. If he has any left, he usually spends it all, but he never gets any more than that. So I handed him 40 bucks and that was the end of that. For eating out, I know we are a little bit over budget. So I kept our eating out money in cash, but I know that we were over budget because number one, I wrote everything down so I could show you guys. But number two, I had to swipe my debit card for a few dollars to make up the difference that I didn't have in cash. Which is not good at all. I already feel like I give myself a lot of eating out money, so whenever I go over budget, I always feel really bad about it. So if you look at my little key over here, eating out is in this yellow color. So, oh, that sticker keeps popping up. Okay. Right on Tuesday, my husband and I went to Tim Hortons, which is our favorite little coffee place. We love Tim Hortons. If you guys don't have Tim Hortons, you're missing out. I think it's just Canada and Michigan. Maybe a few other states in the surrounding area have gotten it now. I don't know. If you guys have Tim Hortons in your state, let me know. Let me know where you live. State or province or whatever. Okay, so we spent $3.16 on Tuesday at Tim Hortons. And then we ordered a pizza. And we ordered a lot of pizza, $57.54. So right there, in one foul swoop, we were over budget. So, oops. So that was $60.70 that we spent. So I'm going to pull in my red pen because we are over. Oh, it always hurts my soul when I have to write in red. But it is what it is. And then for gas, if you look here, gas is this sort of pinky color, pinky peach color. And I only had one transaction. We filled up at Kroger and it was $30. So we came in under budget there. However, I've explained in previous videos that with our gas money, we take that money, anything that's left over, and we put it into an envelope and roll it over for sometime in the future. So I'm going to pull in my wallet here and pull out my gas envelope, which is actually not a gas envelope at all. I had my gas money in a miscellaneous envelope. You guys could not even see that. Oy, I need to get better about filming. I put my gas money in a miscellaneous envelope because I didn't have a gas envelope. This was the first week that I had done gas in cash and I hadn't had an opportunity to make a gas envelope. Still have not had that opportunity, so it's in a miscellaneous envelope, but that's fine. And I'm going to take what's left, which is a $20 bill because we spent $30 and we had $50 in there. 50 minus 30 is 20, math. Okay, and we are going to put that aside. I have this accordion folder from Amazon where I keep all of our sinking funds and our extra savings and things, and I actually have in here a gas category. Each of my categories gets a tab. It's labeled here, and I do have one for gasoline, so any extra gas money that we don't spend, we put into a little gasoline fund, And then that way, if there's a week when we find that we need just extra gas for whatever, we have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this 20 here. And what's today's date? Today is the 22nd. And we are going to add $20, and that will mean that we have $170 in our gas fund. I'm just going to count this up really quick and make sure that's accurate. 50, 150, 70. Perfect. And that will go away into our little gas fund. Sorry if you guys are hearing noise outside. There's some sort of construction happening in front of my house. So even though I technically only spent 30, we're going to go ahead and mark that I spent 50 because we put the other into savings. So that way I'm not counting that money twice. All right, so that's it for our cash envelopes. So we're going to go ahead and add these up. 40 plus 60, 70 plus 50 is 150.70. And for envelopes, I only budgeted 140, so again, I have to use my red pen. So frustrating. 150.70, which means I'm $10.70 over budget in this category. However, because I was under budget by more than that in the bills category, I'm still under budget overall, so it's not too bad. The rest of this goes really, really quickly because it's all as planned. This side of my budget by paycheck workbook is always exactly what I had planned. So this makes it easy. You just gotta plug in the actual numbers here. So I did put 50 into the campground fund, 25 to car tags, 25 to Christmas, 25 to hunting, 25 to home maintenance. That's 150. Our budget, or our debt snowball, was 128 as planned, and Savopoly, which is a fun savings challenge, was 28. So that was all right on plan. So that's it, you guys. I think I took care of all of my transactions here. You just go ahead and check them off. That way I remember that I entered them all. And I believe that that is everything for this video. All right, you guys, so that is going to do it for the June week 3 budget results video. I'm going to have links to everything that I showed in this video down below. So if you saw a planner that you were interested in or a pen, all of that will be linked below for you guys to make it super easy for you to get these things if you want them. They're not affiliate links or anything. The only sort of kickback, and I use air quotes when I say that I get is if you sign up for a new account with Erin Condren and make a purchase after you've clicked my link, I will get $10 towards my next Erin Condren purchase, and you will get $10 off. So if you click my link down there, it'll say something like take $10 off your first order or whatever. If you click that link and you are a new Erin Condren customer and you create an account, they will then send you a $10 off coupon code. And I believe it's $10 off your purchase of $50 or more. Not 100%, but if you've never shopped with Erin Condren before and you're interested in the monthly planner, that's a good way to get $10 off. So you get $10 off and I get $10 off as well. I'm not an affiliate with Erin Condren. Anybody can sign up for their referral program. You can, once you have an account. If you want to set up an account and refer some friends, you can get $10 off your purchases as well. But everything else is just like a generic link. So that's it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did and you're not subscribed, please take a minute to click the subscribe button. It would really help me out. I would appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up. That way I know that you're liking what I'm doing. Leave me a comment down below. My favorite thing in the world is interacting with you guys in the comments, so don't hesitate to leave me a comment or question down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!